This is the most compact advanced farm for the Donut SMP, and in today's video I'll go over everything you need to know about this farm. We have 54 dispensers spam growing the kelp at insane speeds, 2 sets of pistons, both breaking the kelp on each side, that both linked up to a copper bulb clock. This is the control room where you drop your charcoal into the shulker loaders and bone blocks into this elevator, which goes into the shulker loaders as well. There are 8 shulker loaders for bone blocks and blaze rods, so 16 in total. This is where the dry kelp blocks go and into the shulker loader, where they go up the dropper tower and into the storage. Over here you'll see a sign that says 10 CMC, which means chest minecarts, and basically the more you put, the more storage you'll have. It's the same here for the bone block storage, so the more you put, the more storage you'll have. Just make sure it's the same as the shulker loader storage right here for the dry kelp blocks. Over here is where you put the shulkers for the shulker loader. It's for the dry kelp blocks. And I've already pre-filled the farm with bone blocks, so you can just load it into a creative world and test it yourself. In the schematic, there are shulker boxes here, and in the other unloader too. Just make sure you don't place them or it's not going to work. These crafters should all be powered like this, so let me just grab the materials and show you. So you place the crafter, place the observer into it, and then push it in with a piston. It can be any piston, so it'll be faster. I've also added a sign over here just to remind you. The bone blocks flow up this elevator and into the shulker loaders where they loop around. So like up this bubble elevator and then loop around so you don't waste any bone blocks. And they go up into the storage. And I've also added some down here. And for the charcoal, just make sure you're dropping against these chests and then go into the shulker loader so you don't get any stuck, and they also go all the way up and into and around again. The charcoal that are shulker loaded go over this hopper line, up these droppers and into the storage, and then they get unloaded and put into this chest minecart over here. Then it goes up here and gets unloaded into these smokers using that hopper. The key piston pushes that observer into another and powers these rails, which powers the entire farm. Unlike the Mauschu Advance, I used copper bulb clocks to power the pistons instead of redstone comparator ones, so it's more efficient and compact. This farm has 1080 smokers, which is the most compact as it has a 15k volume, which is more compact than Jesterr and Mauschu. When you build this, just make sure there's a shulker box in each dispenser. And yeah, if you want the schematic, just join my Discord. And please subscribe because I'm trying to get to 1k before the end of this year.